Okay, folks, this is Rowland Heights Roy out here doing a retake on the little extension that goes over to Shabarn Park, right up the other side for the part of the Skyline trails back in the old days when there were real horses around here. And we'll pan right on around. Now we're going to go up here, and we're going to go over to the back side of the Horseless Equestrian subway and document that they shut that down, because otherwise, no, we don't even talk about it otherwise. We're going to sure that they did it, and you're going to get to see part of the backside of Pheasant Ridge, which was impassable many years ago, 25, 30 years ago, when a ne'er-do-well said, "Hey man, why don't you close that down? It's just a bad place for bad things to happen, you know." And I guess the rest is history. They cleaned it up, at your expense, by the way. Repaired all the lights, turned them on, and you'll get to see some more video on things that have transpired there. And you say, why did it take them so long to get that thing closed down? Just spend all that money and time, and again, a place for bad things to happen. Okay, so we're walked over here, and you're going to see there's where the trail begins right there and goes behind these businesses on Colima, but then it starts with Pheasant Ridge. So we're going to close it down right for the moment. Okay, folks, here's clip number 2. This is again, we're approaching behind Pheasant Ridge, and here we go. Probably, I don't know, are they homeless or whatever? People just dumping trash here. There's a trash bag and all kinds of goodies there. Okay, but who's looking after this? What this just is a place for clutter, and you can see that the trail back here hasn't been kept up, because otherwise, you know, they just come over here with a mower and mow this down. So all the horses and other people go over here and see what's going on. Okay, folks, another little clip. And if you think this is over, this ain't nothing compared to what it was. We're behind Pheasant Ridge Apartments here, and people are just going there and burglarize that, and come over here and jump over the fence. And well, they got all kinds of ways of getting out of here. You know about that by now. Okay, folks, now what do we see here? This is Pheasant Ridge Apartments, and they have this nice wrought iron fence with all the little spiky things up there. But look, if you want to get in there and burglarize things, and you have some buddies with you, guess what? You just go right over here and throw the stuff right up there, and you got an easy way out. Piece of cake. Grab your goods and go. And over here, where the carport essentially goes over the top of the fence, boom, piece of cake. Okay, guys? Okay, folks, here's a part of Pheasant Ridge where the fence is much lower and no spikes until you get like over here. And here you can see that's Miss Cindy going up there, communing with nature. And look how far, whoa, we've been going a long way, and we got a bit to go yet. Okay, folks, we're coming to the end of Pheasant Ridge and then going out to the Colima Nursery there. And it looks like at the end we might have some campers here. We're going to find out real soon. Okay, folks, we're coming up here. Hopefully we're not going to have any trouble. Hey. Okay, folks. Yeah. And here we're happy to see this, that they actually did close this side over here. Obviously it's a collection of trash and people gonna do what they do. And the taggers over here. tagging for whatever. But at least they're not getting into the tunnel here. And okay, we're gonna be moseying along here. Okay, Miss Cindy says we ought to mosey along. What it is what you expect. Okay, let's see what's going on over here at the Kalima nursery. Okay, well, let me get my camera set up. Okay, folks, we just came through Kalima nursery here from the back gate there to see if we could walk through, because it's a little difficult to choose. And guess what? The home folks back there just fixed us up real fine. Here's a nice gaping hole in there. And who's going to be monitoring this or whatever? As a city, yeah, we might do it. It all depends on the people that we have and how much we're willing to pay. You know, it costs money to run anything. And the county of Los Angeles is dirt poor. Why? Because you haven't kept up with the cost of living, the cost of doing business to the extent that you want it to be. Okay? Bye now.